Hey guys, I have some stunning news. This is breaking, obviously, as well, and it pertains to the Tampa Bay Rays. So they've been working on trying to get a timeshare set up so that they can play half their games in Tampa and half in Montreal in terms of home games and whatnot. And they really want to, at some point, move into an open air stadium instead of a dome. And they've been working on this for over 2 years, but MLB just nixed the whole entire plan. They just killed it. Killed it. And Stuart Sternberg's the owner of the Rays. He's going to address the public later, but this is a stunning blow to the franchise, who already is, ranked at the very bottom in terms of attendance and revenues. And it's a shame because they're one of the best teams over the last decade. And this is one of the reasons why they wanted to take advantage and maybe play some of these games in Montreal is too, because they have, it's more financially. There's more financial potential there for the franchise and the team. They have a great fan base there, and it's just not generating the revenue over here in Tampa. So, which is now forcing them to look at either other areas in Tampa alone that is not a dome, or they've even proposed selling the team at some point. Now, the stadium that they play under currently is under lease until 2027. So, this would be a 2028 new start wherever it would be, but this stuff, the paperwork and everything else has to be in by at latest 2024. So this doesn't give them a ton of time, but this is a huge. It's a huge blow to the franchise. It really, really is, and I feel bad too because even though I'm a diehard Yankee fan, the Rays have built themselves a great team, and they got great people over there running the franchise and developing players, and it's a shame to see something like this happen. And then, the MLB hasn't given any of their explanation yet, or whatever it may be. So once it comes out, I'll fill you in on that as well. And if you want to be filled in on it, make sure you hit the subscribe. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon too. And obviously, if you want to be filled in with the lockout and everything else, and MLB Union is about to submit their counter proposal. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that too, because I'm going to do a video on that. And so those things are coming, but this is a huge blow to the Tampa Bay Rays franchise, and now it really puts the franchise in doubt as whether they'll be able to sustain themselves. It's unfortunate. It really is unfortunate, and because the Montreal Expos became the Washington Nationals. I think it was in 2023, and they took over in Washington D.C. obviously, and now the Rays I think wanted to take advantage of the Expos. Area and whatnot, so which would have given them a little bit more of a financial stability to pad some of their revenues, which again are consistently on the bottom because of the lack of fans and lack audience or attendance and revenues that are coming in. So let's see what happens. I'm really curious to see what they say. I'm really curious to see what the owner says. But again, I'll keep you posted on everything, guys. Talk to you later.